Hi, I'm Crystal, and I'm here with Artisan Journal Prompt 2025. This is an open collaboration hosted by Kiki at Kiki and Sean and Lori June at Sarcastically 60-something. This open collaboration has a weekly prompt, and you are welcome to jump in and out at any time. Really enjoyed seeing everyone's creations, and I hope you will follow the hashtag to see what everyone is doing. So the first prompt that I'm showing at the moment is summer. And for the summer prompt, I have a little mixed media piece. This is the corner of my desk. I've got a Vornado fan that is running all the time, and I've added my favorite writing implement there on the table. I was working from a reference photo, so I'll show you my reference photo so you can judge how I did. And I've got the outdoors outside my window painted as flames because summer is hot here, y'all. It's not so much the daytime high, but the overnight low is routinely 80 degrees, which would be 27 degrees Celsius. And that's just a lot. So I've got that fan going on me all the time. I have one here. I've got one in the bedroom. I've got fans everywhere. It really does help. So I enjoyed painting this little slice of daily life, my ever-present fan, and adding the pencil, which was done with a piece of paper. So that's what makes it mixed media. Now, after the summer prompt, I went on to do the next one, which was red, white, and blue. And for red, white, and blue, I've got some magazine photos, a couple of different aspirational decorating photos from Better Homes and Gardens. And then at the bottom, I've got this railroad trestle in town that says, "Be Someone." So this is beloved graffiti, and every time it gets painted over, it makes the local news. So I love it, and it's in blue, so I thought it was perfect to be included here. This is on I-45, which merges with 35 in Dallas and ends around Duluth, Minnesota. So one end in Galveston on the Gulf and one end on Lake Superior. So the next prompt was Popsicles. So for the Popsicles prompt, I've got some Outshine bars. That's the kind I usually buy in a variety of different flavors, all in watercolor. So I hope I've done justice to these. I tried to evoke the frost that forms when you take them out of the freezer. Although I think my green shade is a little bit off from the actual shade of lime green that is on these popsicles. I also like Popsicle brand sugar-free, and I'm not sure what flavor their green is supposed to be. You know that it's a green popsicle if you taste it, but I don't know what they're trying to mimic. Then I went on to do a couple of the bonus prompts, and so I've got my little paper folded bird. I gave it a perky tail there. And then for my anime eyes, I did an owl. So I've got an owl eyeing this little bird on the ground. And reminiscent of all the cartoons I watched as a kid, what the owl is thinking is inflicting grievous bodily harm. So he's saying yushoku, which is Japanese for dinner. So I really enjoyed working my way through the prompts, and during this process I made a little craft room update, which is so dumb. And by which, not the update is dumb, I'm dumb. I don't know why this took me so long. So I've got this little paint jar that I've had for a long time, and you can see all the paint that's, dried on the rim of that jar. But every time I switch from glue to watercolor or back, I have to go clean my water. And so I got a second jar just for watercolor. I'm not really sure what took me so long to figure out that I should fish another jar out of the recycling bin, but I finally did it, and it's a big increase in my quality of life. So I just thought that was funny. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful crafty day.